If I die now, I go out into night. And Elizabeth, my firstling, all I have, must face the new world in the morning. To those who die, we seem to go forward into darkness. To those who are newborn, we seem to go forward into dawn. And as I bore Elizabeth, midnight will bear morning. Anne Boleyn has been arrested for a crime she did not commit and has been imprisoned. Her love has also been betrayed. Her crime is adultery and high treason. Her betrayer is her husband. Her love, her king. She was the queen. They called her Anne of 1,000 Days by Maxwell Anderson. If I were to die now, but I must not die yet. No, not yet. It's been too brief. A few weeks and days. How many days, I wonder? Since the first time I gave myself to that last day. When he left me at the list, and I saw him no more. Well, I can reckon it. I have enough time. Those who sit in the tower do not lack for time. He could never cipher. He was shrewd and heavy, and cunning with his tongue, and wary with intrigue. But when it came up to adding up an account, he filled it with errors and bit his tongue and swore, till I slapped his hand like a child and took the pen and made it straight. A king, I said. A king and cannot reckon? I was his clever girl then, his Nan. He'd kiss me and maul me and take me down on the rushes anywhere. Why do I think of it now? Would he kill me? Kill me? Henry? That fool! That great fool kill me? Could I kill him? I wondered. I feel it in my hands that perhaps I could. So perhaps he could kill me. He knew I'd loved him when once he made me his. And so it was. After that night, I loved him more and more, and hated him less and less. I was lost. From the first day he made me his, to the last day I made him mine, yes. Let me set it down in numbers. I who can count and reckon. Of all the days that I was his and did not love him, of all the days I was his and he ceased to love me, in days. It comes down to 1,000 days, out of the years. Strangely, just 1,000. And of that 1,000, one. Only one, when we were both in love. One, when our loves met, overlapped, and we were both mine and his. When I no longer hated him, he began to hate me. Except for that one day. One day out of the years. Oh, if his majesty were here. There are fools and fools, King Henry. You have locked me up here to be tried for adultery and treason towards you. You have done this because you love elsewhere. And I know it. And now you come here to make sure if there were truly adultery? Because that would touch your manhood and your pride. And you wait and you listen. A cat in the corner, watching the pet mouse before it dies. And then you come out to make sure. And oh, fools of fools, even so my heart and my eyes are glad to see you. Fool of all women that I am. I am glad of you to be here. I never thought of what it was like to die. To become meat that rots and food for shrubs. Someone told me the story of a homely daughter of Sir Thomas More, climbing at night up the trestles of the London Bridge, where they had struck her father's head on a spike, and hunting among the stinking and bloody heads of criminals. Still, she found her father's head, his beard matted and hard with blood, and climbing down with it, taking it home to bury it in the garden, perhaps. Would they stick my head up on the London Bridge? No, even Henry would object to that. I've been his queen. He's kissed my lips. He wouldn't want it. I'll lie in letter brass as meat. Dead meat. But if my head were on the bridge, you wouldn't climb to take it down. Nobody would climb it for me. I'd stay and face up the river, with my long hair blowing in the wind, twirling around the spikes, till the seabirds took me, and there was nothing left but a wisp of hair and a cup of bone. I must think of something to say when the time comes. If I could say it with the axe head toward me, could I do it? Could I lay my head down and smile and speak till the blow comes? They say it's subtle. They say it won't hurt. There's no time. No time.